Map number 1 here for Moon versus Starbuck. Both going for green camp first at the very start of the game. It's an Archmage against Demon Hunter opening. This is certainly looking like the norm these days. Oh, this is a very unusual creep route though for Starbuck. Look at that. He goes for the small green first. And then the Tuskar. I don't think I've ever seen this creep route before. Looks like the Demon Hunter will be going for Immolation here. Or is it maybe Mana Burn? I would be thinking Immolation. Starbuck losing one peasant to the creeps. Unfortunately, that is not ideal. Items for him, big mana and a ring. He's still gonna expand, right? Yeah, there's a 4th farm. Level 3 creep out can be a bit weird, I mean, on this map. Not as easy for human as on many other maps. Very interesting. Why didn't Starbuck just take the Tuskar camp first, I wonder, and then go green and then go expansion? Doesn't this take a bit longer? Good detonate. More experience. 2.4 on the Demon Hunter. But the AM should be able to finish this camp before the demon arrives. He's got the boots, TP sold, and indeed, level 3 is achieved. Demon Hunter still holding on to the skill point. Okay, now we see it. It is Immolation. Roasting the piggy right away. And chasing hard after the Archmage here at the start. Demon Hunter, though, doesn't have a ring of protection. That makes him a lot less tanky. One footy goes down. Denied. Second footy goes down. Not denied. But only a single peasant has fallen. Looks like this is a decent start for Starbucky. With a big mana potion, by the way, he could put on a lot of pressure if he wishes. Could go for the dust here. Doesn't have the money for boots, though. Oh! Archer. Cheekily hiding in the shadows. Will be going down. Starbuck found a ring +8, by the way. I mean, claws +8. Which is really good. But with that little Archer wake up, Starbuck is scared back to his own expansion. And Moon's counter expo is slowly coming up. While waiting for tier 2, waiting for the second hero. Naga second is what we're used to. Though in 2 base, a Panda second might not be the worst idea. Archmage here has taken quite a bit of damage. Going for boots. Probably not a bad idea. Lacking a bit of gold for it though currently. Staying nicely out of Naga range here for a long time. Demon Hunter now can easily pick off targets with those boots he has, with the claws. Hunting down footies one by one. I think Starbuck is trying to get to the shop here, finally get those boots. Staff and boots. And staffing into the main base. Oh, if he cancels the lures here, that's big. Water Elemental summoned. Would take a lot of detonates to get rid of this one. It's one lure cancelled, but the other one is somewhere else. Over to the right there. Oh, nice Archer block. AM cornered. May have to TP here. Ooh, it's really close. The tree! The tree! The tree! Oh my god! Almost finding the kill there. Expensive lore cancel. Cost him the TP. Cost him a lot of HP. But lore cancel is a big deal. Well done by Starbuck there, paying attention. Not just blindly right-clicking his hero. Otherwise he would have died to the tree smack. Demon now getting level 3. And Ring of Regen is a wonderful item for him. But he's trying to be aggressive. AM can't really participate because he's too hurt. He's trying to check out the main base. If he could get another cancel there on the lore, that would be so big. Oh, and he finds the lore. Oh, Starbuck with a great attack. Footies, creep jacking, AM in the main base. Bro, you have to show this main base. If he gets the cancel. The lore is almost done. The archers are coming home to defend. Oh, but it's cancelled. Huge delay. Huge delay on the lore units. Really big deal. No Dryads, no Dispel for a long time. That is gigantic for this AM and the Water Elementals. Lots of footmen had to give their lives for this, but it was well worth it. Tree of Life finally entangling the gold mine. Seemed like that was a little bit late, perhaps. And look at the Archmage. Back for the next round. Steals the last hit. And he's gonna go for another cancel. Damn, Starbuck looking really, really good here on map number 1. Staffing home. Can heal up right away. So active with his Archmage. Really well done. I think he didn't quite get the cancel though. Yeah, the Water Elemental damage not quite enough. So the Entangled comes up without interruption here. Tier 2 finish. What's the second hero for Starbuck? Blood Mage or Naga normally is the choice that you have to go up against Demon. And Blood Mage it is in the end. Right now, Moon is way stronger out on the map. He has full map control. So Starbuck has to play defense. But that might change soon, because we got Mass Rifles on the way. Double Sanctum as well. Starbuck had just enough lumber to set everything up here. And yeah, double racks means lots of rifles. And a push that is soon to come. Moon needs bears against this to get ready, but he might be perfectly in time. Look at that. He's got the bear master training already in the works. Starbuck doesn't have a big bank either. Which is kind of crazy. Why doesn't he have a big bank? His expo was so much faster. Maybe because... Oh! Item? No way! I stole it! Starbuck! Cheeky bugger! With the Archmage here stealing the item, that was the Robo the Magi. But still, I think Moon is looking not too bad. He's got the bears, he's got the master training coming. Tier 3 is done. And Starbuck's Death Ball is not yet assembled. I can't believe he just stole that item. Yoink. Invo Potion stolen by the Blood Mage, by the way, also a big deal. Really good item for him, and keeping it away from the demon. But we have double heal scroll on Moon's side. Blood Mage trying to solo creep here a bit. Archmage is not at all close to level 3. Level 4, I mean. Oh, double level up here from that footman. 4 and 3. Strong levels on Moon. He's like at 51 supply here. That's a bit unfortunate, but I don't think he has the luxury to bank. He knows a push might be imminent. He has to produce. And the thing he has to produce is bears. Bears, bears, bears. Lots of bears. Seems to me like Moon actually is in a good position here. This early game seemed so good for Starbuck. But Moon kept even really well. Dude, the double lore cancels. And the delay on the expo. I guess it wasn't that big of a delay on the expo, all things considered. Seems to be a very even game here still. Great items on the Blood Mage. He's got Ankh and Ring and Periapt and Invuln. Blood Mage can be difficult to keep alive. Would probably be a good idea to give him the boots as well. Stealing the 2 heal scrolls very smart earlier by Moon. Normally the human always wants to have those heal scrolls for the push. This was a great tactical detail by Moon. Here's the push though. No tier 3 by Starbuck. If this push fails, the game is probably won for Moon. Demon Hunter's Immolation, not gonna run for too long. It's gonna get sucked dry by the Blood Mage. Oh, stream lagging, bro. What the hell? Okay. We're back in it. Even some illusions here on the bears. Confusing the human army. Moon taking the supply lead. I don't think he's lost anything yet. First heal scroll comes in. He's got a second one ready as well. Starbuck uses heal scroll already in this fight. He's gonna have to TP away. Moon holding at the expansion. Losing one bear here towards the tail end. He lost 2 bears and 1 dryad in total. Starbuck didn't lose that much either, I guess. 1 priest, 2 rifles, and 1 spellbreaker. Demon Hunter at the marketplace. What is he looking at, I wonder? I guess he just bought a ring. Ring of Protection indeed. Very, very good. Blood Mage level 3. Also very good. Big invuln for the demon. Oh man, is that a nice item. Starbuck is struggling to get to 70-80 supply. Next ring. Demon Hunter here on 16 armor. About to hit level 5. From stock we've seen a lot of tier 3 attempts recently. With good success. Oh, and this Greepjack here could be deadly. Starbuck is behind in this game already. Playing tier 2 only against tier 3. Might be a good position for him here though. In this narrow choke. Like the battle at Thermopylae from the Spartans. Could have a good position. Man, this army's looking tiny though. Level 3 about to be... Level 5, I mean. About to be ready. I'm kind of surprised that Moon didn't retrain yet. Seems like mana burn now would be quite a bit stronger. Oh, brilliant movement here by Moon, by the way. The Demon Hunter keeping the human army busy as the Naga split off to the side. Always a specialty by Moon, splitting up his units. Looking for an edge. Didn't get too many kills here yet, but that is a threat. Now the Blood Mage is exposed. It's so hard here to properly move your entire army together without losing anything. Blood Mage taking a lot of damage right here. But he does get away. Now in the expansion. The human army, not known to be the swiftest, having difficulty here, being in the right spot at the right time. Moon is doing this really, really well. Now, 87 supply now for Moon. Building a gigantic army. He doesn't actually have a staff here to get out, but the Naga might be able to staff him. And he's just so hard to kill, man. He is so tanky. This is a good position for Starbuck, though. Ooh, Blood Mage in trouble right away. Bear's having a tough time here connecting. The buildings helping, blocking partly. It's a good front line for Starbuck now. Moon supply lead, though, seems also pretty clear. Starbuck only in quotes at 73. Heat scroll comes in. That was a big one. Rifles very far up front. Could be getting targeted here pretty easily. AM now finally level 4. Took forever this game. Moon is losing quite a bit here. But he banked so much gold before. He was at 1,000 gold here still. Losing quite a few units now. Another bear goes down. It was a good fight for Starbuck. Very good fight. If we look at the resources lost, though, I guess both lost quite a bit. And even exchange, perhaps, in the end. But he forced Moon to flee. This seemed to be the first fight that Starbuck was able to win in the end. Getting a few more archer kills here towards the tail end. And perhaps getting the next heal scroll as well. Oh my god, these Archmage right clicks, by the way. Holy! Plus 16. Now might not be a bad time for Blizzard retrain, I think. So many bears on the field. Blizzard could be really strong. Oh, and yeah, there is the Tome of retraining. You kind of really need level 4 Archmage to have enough mana, it feels, for Blizzard. But now we're fighting out in the open. Way better for the Night Elf, with all those melee units, with all those bears. Starbuck trying to fall back into the narrow choke. But the Dryads are slowing him down. He's losing a bit more. Moon still has the supply lead. The Blizzard's doing good damage. But now come the Fairy Dragons. Blizzard doing big damage right here. I'm very surprised Moon still didn't retrain, I have to say. I think that's one mistake by him here. Oh, nice invis save. Starbuck is doing whatever he can to take a decent fight here. But the Blood Mage's out of mana. Heal Scroll has been committed. Fairy Dragons, we haven't seen do too much yet. Good mana drain here by the Blood Mage. Demon Hunter with the Invoke Potion cannot be banished right now. Level 4 on the Blood Mage. Supply-wise, we still have the Night Elf ahead, but the bears... Oh my god, so many of them! 2, 3, about to die! Maybe Starbuck is turning it around right now as we see it here occurring. Demon has to be staffed out. Fairy Dragon taken out. Archmage almost level 5. Moon is trying to hold on. Soon it's nighttime again. That will favor him much more when the Moonwells are again regenerating. Those bears were big kills, though. Like the Moonwells here at the Expo as well. Moonstone, Clarity. Naga about to be level 5 as well. Demon Hunter 5.5. If the Demon gets level 6, the game is certainly over. I say that, though. I have seen games where the Blood Mage with Mass Banish counters the Metamorphosis. But for that, you need a lot of mana, I guess. Great game here. Great back and forth. But time is running out for Starbuck. He doesn't have much gold left in his gold mines. Going for an attack into the Night Elf main base right now. That comes as a bit of a surprise, maybe, here, instead of the expansion. Moon trying to creep the red. Easy to do with all this damage he has. And that's level 5. And a big item. What's the item? Naga's gonna pick it up. It is Warsong Battle Drums. Pretty good. Moon losing almost one more bear. There's the TP to the expansion. Could be a decent position here for Starbuck. Not so easy here for Moon to get the perfect connection. Oh, we don't see any slow at the moment, though. That's a lot of units going down right away. When they're caught by themselves, the breakers and the rifles go down so easily to these bears. Bears which have 2, 3 upgrades, by the way. Moon has macroed very well this game, and I think now he might be at critical mass. The bears charging forward, trying to avoid the blizzard. Getting slowed, of course. Demon Hunter full mana. Getting banished still. The Naga Fog Lightning here, by the way, could be crazy damage. Boom! There's one round. And now Starbuck's getting eaten alive. Too strong now, this Night Elf army in the ultra late game. We are so close to level 6 Demon. But he doesn't have the mana. Not that he needs the ultimate here. This game will go to Moon. Close affair. I'm still kind of baffled that Starbuck's early expansion didn't result in a faster death ball and a bigger bank. Moon here doing really well. He was under pressure this game. Not to be underestimated. Early on, when the Demon Hunter didn't really get many kills. 1 peasant and 2 footy kills. That's all he got at the start. Didn't get level 3 for a long time. Got both of his lures cancelled. That was a nice staff play there by Starbuck. But then strong recovery. The early counter expansion and the early tier 3 to go quickly to bears, I think, was the key here. Not over making dryads, which would be really weak against rifles. But going quickly to bears, trusting in his heroes to keep him safe in the mid game. Which was a little bit touch and go at times, but sufficient. in the end. And now map number 2 will be Starbuck's pick. And Hammerfall it shall be. I always feel like Hammerfall is a great map for the Keeper. But more and more Night Elves have been moving away from Keeper recently. Might still be more Demon Hunter play. If Moon plays a lot of Demon Hunter, that tells you that the Keeper is having a tough time right now. Because normally Moon is the big fan and proponent of Keeper. But he played this demon pretty well. I mean, it wasn't a sensational Demon Hunter game. Especially the early game wasn't that wildly successful. But I think the macro here really is what won the game for Moon. Being able to keep up with the human fast expo. Getting the counter expansion up fairly early. And some nice distraction plays in between as well. And guess what? We got the second map already starting. Hammerfall. Starbuck's map now. He must score here to come back into this series. If Starbuck loses this map, that's it. That's the tournament over. No top 8 run. No prize money. And it is the Keeper first. Alright, Moon still sometimes busting out the Keeper. As mentioned, Hammerfall is a really good map for Keeper in this matchup and against Orc. You want to get a fast level 3 though. With a fast level 3 you can hunt down the footies especially quite well. If you get a bunch of kills, maybe get level 4. And the great thing for the Keeper here is he can creep this gold mine right away for level 2. With the help of Treants. Oh, Archer getting ensnared by the creeps. Oh my god. Is he gonna lose the Archer? Oh, almost. That was a little bit sloppy. But the Archer can heal pretty easily. Oh my god, Keeper eats 3 boulders. Also losing lots of HP here. Claws plus 8, however, is really, really good. Archmage finding the Periapt. Might not be so happy about that one. And a fast level 2 will be achieved on both sides. Oh, Keeper, is he just going to bypass the Archmage here? Oh, yes, he is! And Starbuck knows, oh no! Has to run back, has to protect the peasants. If you lose too many of those, that slows down your econ game a lot. Keeper has indeed lost quite a bit of HP, though. And with good micro, the peasants here should be mostly safe. Oh, but in comes the Keeper with those claws. 1-2. Gets 1 kill. Oh, but look at that save. The other peasant here stays alive. Moon on the way to tier 2. Not counter-expanding yet. Probably gonna go for a staff here. Always a very welcome item for the Keeper. Oh, staffing back to the expo. Starbuck should see it. He can go for his own staff. Or did he steal the other staff? Oh, Starbuck may not have realized in time where the Keeper was staffing. With the direction he was facing, he could have figured it out maybe. But yeah, there's the staff back now from the Archmage. There's going to be a few more peasants going down though. Again, the Keeper's claws here looking really good. Smart play by Moon. Oh my god, the Keeper is so hurt here. Glass cannon. And the footy block. It's going to be a TP first. Well done by Starbuck, forcing this TP early. And Moon still hasn't counter-expanded. One more peasant goes down. So I think it's 6 peasants lost total this game. That is decent harass for the keeper. But it didn't seem to be bothering Starbuck too much. Because he is on the way to tier 2. And the Expo, of course, is fully mining. It's going to be second hero time here from Moon in a moment. AM not level 3 yet. We saw how dangerous that level 3 Archmage can be, especially against lores. And a second it is. Keeper so close to the level up. Oh, that's enough actually. That one footy. And now we see the strength of Entangle against Footman. One Entangle is a kill, almost. And the Footman's days here seem to be numbered. AM finally gets level 3. That was much needed. Thanks to Militia creeping here, achieves that. Lumber might be a bit low for Starbuck. With the Militia creeping, and also with the peasants he lost earlier. I wonder how that's going to work out in the end. Lots of kills from Moon right here. Some denies in between. I would love to see tier 3 again for Moon. Getting quickly to bears was the key to success, I would say, on map 1. Staff on the keeper, getting more mana again. He's very good against Footman as long as he has mana, so you need to make sure you have that on lock. Now we get the tier 3 for Moon. A second lore might soon be coming as well. Moon tried to reduce damage, minimize damage on his heroes and units. I like that a lot. Oh, not quite in range for the Entangle here. Now we are. Panda, another breath ready. Using the breath to get the last hit as well. Nicely done. Starbuck with some good denies here, but some experience does get through to the Night Elf. Starbuck is making footies on cooldown. This barracks is pumping out one after the next. And Starbuck is now very hurt. I mean, Moon is very hurt. This could be a chance for a counterattack for Starbuck. Moon's Moon Juice cannot be looking too good. Panda, oh, he's going to deny himself. Oh, at the red camp. To save on Moon Juice. I like that. Level 1 hero. Very quick to revive. And the Panda's very low level. MK on the way. Of course, he's also going to be low level here for a while. I feel like the issue for Moon was his expansion just got ready kind of late. So he might not be able to follow in supply behind Starbuck. Damn, those claws have been good, by the way. Damn, those claws plus 8. Pretty amazing. Oh, MK shows up. He has to staff now. He has to staff now or he's going to die. Okay. Good staff. Now we got bears coming. Nice shop timing here. Going for Moonstone. Clarity. Moon has the Moonwells ready. All ready for the bears. Again, good macro by Moon. Working on master training right now. But the next thing he needs is Panda level 3. Keeper is soaking up experience here from the Panda. I don't think that's quite ideal. And we can see Starbuck taking the supply lead. Neither player has claimed the middle camps yet. Those consumables are a big difference maker. Keeper now very strong with the orb. He can easily catch reinforcements by himself. He's got the staff to get away, which is also really cool. And that is Panda level 3. Big level up here. Now, attention turns towards the center. Starbuck has his 10 supply lead. A push soon to come, I'm sure. Double heal scroll already. Moon has no heal scrolls to speak of. And might be a little bit late with the bear production. It would be ideal for Moon here to buy some time. 2 minutes or so, and he might have a lot of bears. We're not there yet. MK trying to get level 3. He's very close now. Moon is giving the middle to Starbuck, trying to creep up a little bit more. Looks like Starbuck is headed for a strong timing though. 70 supply, about to be ready. Heal wards are a really good item here for Starbuck as well. 10 supply lead for Starbuck. Alright. Looks like we're about to have the decision here pretty soon. Moon would love to delay things and not fight yet. Have a few more minutes for more bears. Gets one breaker for free. Would love to get a heal scroll here as well, ideally. This is good for Moon. If Starbuck's just chasing him around, he has a TP now though. Has to get in range for the TP as well, and everything is in range. TP back to the main. Moon with a double click. But that was a lot of time to build more units. More dryads. More wisps as well. I wonder if he's going to go for some detonates. MK is a really strong item though. Form of retraining on the Archmage. Blizzard and Clap it will be. Triple heal scroll. Very, very strong. Timing attack here by Starbuck. 12 minutes in. And now we will have the big fight. Over at the expansion. Moon nicely bought time. Evening out the supply. MK taking quite a bit of damage at the start. Stormbolt on the Panda. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. Not doing too much damage to the real army. Mainly the militia here. Clap, Blizzard doing a really good job against these bears. Oh my god, they're taking so much damage. Oh lord, they're taking so much damage. And that's the downside, we don't have a Demon Hunter. You don't have the big tank in the front line. The Panda is kind of a tank, but only does damage if he has enough mana for breath. Speaking of which, mana potion being used. MK very hurt all of a sudden, by the way. He needs to be careful. But there's still 2 more heal scrolls. Starbuck just used the first heal scroll here in this push. Looks like Starbuck is set up for success. Moon has 80 supply though. Wait a minute. He lost no bear up until now. That's kind of crazy. But everything's hurt. Moon needs more heal scrolls and he has none. Archmage, oh, too far up front. Has the invuln, thankfully, to save himself. Panda, by the way. There's no staff for the Panda right now. If Starbuck knew, he might try to go for the hero kill. Panda still so hurt. What's he doing? Staff on the bear. That one is safe. Panda falling back. Now the staff on the keeper is ready again. Wait, now it's on cooldown again. Quick dispel against the entangle. Archmage there was a bit of trouble. Both at 80 supply. One more bear here is gonna fall. And the human is setting up an outpost. Moonwell's exposed as well. The bears are all hurt. The push keeps rolling in. All the heal scrolls have been used up. Where's the keeper, I wonder? Ah, there he is, actually, right next to the shop. One Moonwell goes down. Moon now, supply blocked. Clap Blizzard again, looking so good. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. Big damage from the Panda. 8,000 and counting. But seems to me like these bears are getting taken care of. One by one. Wisp coming out for the detonate. That could be big. But the MK level 4, the Archmage level 4, the human heroes here looking so strong, and there's not quite enough damage to cut through this human front line. The bears also never seem to have... Oh, Panda in trouble. Staff is on cooldown, and the Panda will fall. Starbuck about to equalize on map number 2. Man, this keeper. This keeper again and again looking underwhelming, I gotta say. Demon Hunter these days seems to look a lot stronger. Moon trying to hold on here, but with his second hero dead, I doubt there is a chance. Rifles have been doing great damage here throughout this whole push. With 2 upgrades, they're looking good. A very different looking game here on this map. Of course, this game, Starbuck had a fast expansion. Didn't wait for level 3, but rather went for the level 2 expo. This meant that he could mine a lot sooner. I think this had a big impact, this game. Daytime now as well. No more Moon Juice regen. And to secure it, we got a couple of towers. Moon is re-expanding on the other gold mine. But once this expo goes down, I'm sure the push is going to continue to the main base. MK close to level 5 here. Wait, the string of protection has been on the Archmage this whole game? There was definitely one small mistake. I guess it didn't matter though. Starbuck's getting ready for his 3rd base at the enemy's former expansion. Blizzard again doing heaps of damage. Archmage leading the damage charts. 14,000 on him. We're almost going down here. Oh my god, the bears. Oh lord. One more clap. Clap, clap. Ah, one more would have been sick. But there it is. GG. Starbuck ties up the series that he needed to. Takes a big gulp. I wonder if he's sweating as well. What's the temperature right now in Slovenia? Wait, I'm actually gonna check it out. Slovenia. 34 degrees in Ljubljana. It is hot. All over the Balkans, apparently. Starbuck ties it up. Brings us to a 3rd map decider. Moon's map choice. This shall be. And will be Concealed Hill. As we've seen many times by the Night Elves, this is their map pick. Can be very difficult for the human here to start the expansion and then follow up with mid-game creeping. Back in the day, this used to be very popular for Keeper. But, yeah, I gotta say, the Keeper not looking that impressive right now. Not looking that impressive right now in this matchup. Not looking very impressive anywhere, in my opinion. Well, let's see. Who's going to look more impressive to us on map number 3? The decision for the first match of the day. The loser here will be out of the tournament. Pressure is on. Now you have to perform. First big question is, what's the hero going to be for Moon? It is Demoner. Yeah, understandable. I think that is just more fitting for the meta right now. Keeper Wiley's good early. Seems to be just way too weak in the late game. On this map, Starbuck certainly cannot go for an instant expansion the way we saw in Hammerfall. Ring of Protection found. Ooh, that is so good. That makes the demon a lot more tanky. That is his best item from this camp. And coming for the harass right away. Oh, we got a detonate on the Water Elemental as well. Demon Hunter might reach level 2 right away. That's pretty scary. And he's going mana burn, by the way. Wait, Starbuck isn't expanding, apparently. That's level 2. I think he was trying to steal the last hit with the footman, didn't get it. Starbuck's gonna play one base tech here. Moon gonna follow with the tech in a moment. And one base tech means normally only one thing. Rifle push on tier 2. Rifle push with Blood Mage can be very strong. But you need some levels. Got a dust on the Archmage, but without mana it's very difficult to push the Knight of main base. Moon scouting all over the map. He seems to have Wisp in every corner. And now the push is coming. Archers getting kind of caught here, but difficult to surround. Demon with the boots here, quick to join. So far, this doesn't seem to be accomplishing too much for Starbuck. Moon appears to be in position all the time. Demon Hunter, thanks to the boots, able to chase for some kills. Running down one of the footmen right now. Archers in the main base, defending by themselves. The Moonwell's nicely healing them up. And the archer here at the fountain, taking out another footy, or aggroing the creeps enough to let them do the task. Oh, the wisps? Okay, there we go. Nice saves by Moon. Moon looking really good here on this third and final map. So far. Both now trying to creep towards level 3, but the Demon Hunter seems to be quite a bit faster with this. It's a bunch of archers, by the way. 6 archers. That's more than normal, though, isn't it? Normally, when you play against Rifle Push, you skip Dryads at the start. You rush tier 3, you go for Bears, you skip Dryads. Because they do so poorly against Rifles. Once you have 50 supply, after that, you may want to add Dryads. Oh, Ogre Lord pull does not work out. Archers here messing things up a bit. But with this many archers and Demon 3, it should still be doable. Or is it? Surrounding the Ogre Lord with archers is very, very dangerous. It's a Mexican standoff here at the red camp. Oh, didn't get the last hit. Easy experience for Starbucky. That's level 3. And he might get the Ogre Lord as well. Oh, big item. Who's he gonna get? Moon gets it, but the experience went to Starbuck. Very good item. Legion Doomhorn. Excellent. Starbuck getting the better exchange here from this camp. He's getting the full experience from the red. That is actually a lot of XP being gathered. The Naga for Moon only 1.1. Moon only at 33 supply as well. Maybe this game is turning slowly in Starbuck's favor. Blood Mage ideally wants to get level 3 before the push. Then the Siphon is really, really strong. And this will do it. This will be the level 3. Big, huge, honestly. Huge experience lead on Starbuck that we see here. 3-3 against 3-1 heroes only. The Naga basically got nothing so far this game. Oh, Moon, I wonder if he's ready for this push. Right now the Demon's mana burning, but soon his mana will be burned instead. Stolen, in fact. Yeah, and there it is. Slow, banish. Moving like a snail. Trying to surround him. Oh! Oh my god. Don't tell me he gets away. Moon trying to go for the counterattack. Starbuck is expanding in the middle of the map. Who the hell does this? This normally is a deadly push. Moon is trying to creep one more camp. Finally get some more level ups. A push is coming towards the main. And Starbuck at 55 supply. Not even going all in necessarily. He is indeed expanding. Something that we see rarely with this kind of a strat. Very difficult for Moon to read right now. And once the X blows up, Starbuck's gonna have so many resources. Scourge Bone Chimes. Great item found. Naga still only level 2. Blood Mage doesn't have the best tank items. Normally you want tank items on that bad boy. Because as you can see here, he's going to be siphoning, he's going to be left behind. He's going to take some damage. Would like to see those boots on the Blood Mage. Starbuck now has the Expo running. And I think Moon's going to figure it out in a moment. Or maybe not. Starbuck going for the heal scroll. He could. You would like to have heal scroll and invuln, ideally. 10 supply lead. Heal scroll picked up. Moon might be feeling his false sense of security, not getting pushed for this long. Very, very rare that we see, with the Blood Mage rifle push like this, an expo behind it. Moon seems to be completely unaware. Second heal scroll picked up. Starbuck here has so much gold. We do finally get Dryads, by the way. So there will be some Abolish Magic as well, I guess. Blood Mage quickly using up all of his mana here. He's about to be out of mana. That means no more Banish soon, I guess. But a little bit more is available. Oh, one bear about to drop. Oh, nice staff! At the very last moment. Siphon now on the Naga. More mana for the Blood Mage again. He also has the Wand of Mana Steal. A very fitting item for the hero. First heal scroll committed. There's a second one for Starbuck. He's got so much supply. But then again, Moon also has quite a bit. The Mass, Siphon, the Mass Banish against the Demon Hunter here is the key. You need to disable him as much as you can. But now he's not banished. Demon Hunter is getting active. Both heal scrolls have been used. Is there a way still for Moon? Starbuck has so much gold still, but he's losing quite a few units now. Level 3 on the Naga. Demon Hunter level 4. Starbuck hurt on many of his units. I don't think he has a shop at home. Would love to see a shop back at home for Starbuck. He could go to the fountain, in theory, to heal up there. Certainly needs another heal scroll. And he gets it. And now he's going to figure it out. Now the jig is up. Expansion has been found. Demon Hunter going to harass this. Starbuck is going to come to defend, or is he going to heal up first? He's going to creep. He's going to come to defend. Some peasants being taken out. The supply lead isn't that big, really. Bears are healing at the fountain right now. This game is not just over yet. Okay, Moon. What do you do now? Moon, known as the master of comebacks. Starbuck's gonna go for the push, forcing the issue again in Moon's main base. But that means the Demon Hunter can freely attack these peasants again. Stop the mining here. He's got the Tele Staff. He can join the main army at any point. Moon with the staff. Not yet with the TP. Demon Hunter out of mana. Would love to see some more Siphon here. Okay, there it is. On the Demon Hunter. Still no boots on the Blood Mage. I think that's a bit of a mistake. I wonder how much mining there is going on for Starbuck. 70 supply. Big army here for Starbuck. When the bears run in solo, they take a lot of damage right away. And now we see the Mass Banish. Mass Banish on the Demon Hunter. We saw there for a second. There is indeed no mining at the expo. But still, Starbuck seems to be winning this fight. Right here, right now. More rifles, more Sorks in production. Nighttime is soon to be over, by the way. That's when the Night Elf normally breaks. A little bit of mana burn in between. But mostly it is about Siphon and Banish. Casters for Starbuck a little bit too far back. Archmage now also taking quite a bit of damage. This is a hectic army to micro. You have to kite a lot. Everything that gets attacked, you have to pull back right away. There's no real frontliners here. Next heal scroll used as well. The human army still looking fierce. Archmage. Chance for a hero kill here, maybe. But there's Banish to save him. No Fork Lightning to punish. Blood Mage level 4 even. And that's more Banish. Cheaper Banish as well. Moon trying to force the TP. The AM is very, very, very hurt. Not dead yet, however. Mana Shield on the Naga just for a second, but doesn't last long. Seems like the Blood Mage is the perfect counter for a Mana Shield. Quite a few losses for Starbuck. In fact, he's losing more, as it turns out. But he has more gold to use, to lose, and to spend. Demon Hunter level 5. Again, out of mana, though. Oh, dude, it's so close. Now it's daytime. There's no Moon Juice region anymore. Oh, the Siphon before the burn. Yep, no mana for the burn anymore. The Naga almost dead. Oh, the long range attacks from the casters and priests actually got the kill. And looks like Starbuck will be winning this series. But the Bears, oh, the Bears come back. They were healing from the fountain. Not done yet. But there's so much mana for Banish. So much Banish now. This Demon Hunter permanently disabled. And the Bears by themselves don't seem to have enough. 17 supply lead for Starbuck. Looks like this might be enough finally. Sork's even running out of slow here, but the demon is so hurt, and he's surrounded as well. Staff out to save himself. Just barely enough, getting to the fountain, healing up there. Moon is trying everything to stay in this tournament. But this map seems to go to the opponent. Starbuck about to take the next step here in this ascension phase. Oh, that fountain unfortunately is not cleared. And that will do it. GG. Big sigh of relief from Starbuck. He had to work hard for this game.